If you have a business that you're responsible for marketing and you're not getting the leads or the sales that you want to get, I'm about to show you why. In most markets, here's the numbers you're going to be dealing with. 30% of the people in your market are not interested in what your product is. Another 30% of your market, they think they're not interested in it. They need more information, but they think they're not interested in your product. Another 30% of the market is unaware. So they're unaware of the problem that they even have. Another 6%, they're open to it. They're open. They know they got a problem, right? So they're not problem unaware. They know they got a problem and they open to it. Another 3% are actually ready and they looking for a solution. They got their credit card out, searching on Google. They're searching websites. They're looking up ChatGPT to go buy the solution because they know the problem and it's enough pain for them to go find it. Now, here's the problem. Most of you all are marketing here. Now, what did I just say? Most are marketing here. So this is where the highest competition is, right here. This is why it's so expensive to market to the 3%. And what does that look like? Click the link in my bio to buy my product. Running ads right to an offer that's going to make them pay. DM me for the link to get my product. So if you are a beginner, you already are putting yourself behind by trying to compete with people who got more money than you searching for the 3%. You're going to lose that game. Now, I'll break this down later, but let me show you guys why your funnel is now not working. So now with that new understanding, I'm just going to break down the math. Okay, so let me show you why you're setting yourself up for failure. Let's say you want to get 1,000 people. You wanted to attract 1,000 people to your offer. If you are solely focused on the 2 to 3%, because of the way that you're marketing, you have to literally reach 33,000 people just in order to get 1,000 people to even look at your offer and click on it. Now, if you got a webinar funnel, you may have 20% of those 1,000 people actually opt in to sign up for the webinar. So now you down from 1,000, you're down to 200 people. 200 people that just registered for the webinar. Let's move this up here. Because although 200 people register for the webinar, maybe only 40% actually come to the webinar. So you do 40% actually come to the webinar. Now you down to 80 people. Now of those 80 people, watch this, maybe only 10% of the 80 people get to the end to actually see what your offer actually is. Now you're down to actually 8 people. So you went from 1,000 or really 33,000 people that you had to reach just to get to 1,000. Now you all the way down to this magic number, 8 people. Now of those 8 people that actually saw your offer, maybe only 20% of them decide to book a phone call with you to see what your offer is. Now from these 8 people, you're now down to 1 to 2 phone calls after having to reach 33,000 people. For most of you all, especially if you don't have a budget, it's unrealistic and you're not going to be able to sustain that.